In this video, you'll learn how to use Uniswap with your Phantom wallet. By the end of this tutorial, you will be equipped to swap tokens seamlessly using these two platforms. Begin by opening your preferred web browser. In the address bar, type in the Uniswap website URL and press enter. Make sure you are on the official Uniswap page to ensure a secure experience. Next, locate the button labeled Connect Wallet on the Uniswap homepage. This button is typically situated prominently at the top right corner of the screen. Clicking this will initiate the wallet connection process. After clicking Connect Wallet, a list of compatible wallets will appear. From this list, select Phantom. This action will prompt a pop-up to appear from your Phantom wallet, indicating that it is ready to connect. You will now see a pop-up from your Phantom wallet. In this pop-up, select the account you wish to use for transactions. This is important as it determines which assets will be utilized during your swaps. Once you have selected your account, click the Connect button within the Phantom wallet pop-up. This action establishes a connection between Uniswap and your Phantom wallet, allowing you to begin swapping tokens. Now that your wallet is connected, you can proceed to swap tokens. Start by choosing the token you want to swap from the drop-down menu on the Uniswap interface. Ensure you are selecting the correct token to avoid any errors. After selecting your token, enter the amount you wish to swap in the designated input field. Be mindful of the token's minimum and maximum limits, as well as any slippage settings that may impact your transaction. Once you have entered the amount, click the swap button. This will prompt a confirmation window to appear, detailing the transaction information and any associated fees. Finally, confirm the transaction in your Phantom wallet. A notification will appear, allowing you to review the details once more before proceeding. After confirming, the transaction will be processed and you will receive a notification. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.